In this video, we're going to talk about how to turn all these dates into a actual committed relationship. For this one, I'm going to pull up my computer. All right, we're on my computer now, and I want to teach you how to move things forward. There's two concepts in this lesson that are going to help with this. The first is what I call the dating conveyor belt. So over here, we have the dating pool in your area. Now, we need a way to meet them. There's only two ways to meet people, as we talked about earlier, and that's online, in person, or both. So here's an example of what a client might use to meet people. Maybe he's on Hinge, and then he uses Minglio, which is the gay meetup group that meets weekly for dinner. Okay, so then with Hinge, for example, he's going to get lots of matches, okay? And he's getting matches, and then he's going to be chatting with a lot of those guys as well, and we want to move things down the line. So the whole point here is I want you to understand that it's there's like a conveyor belt. It moves from left to right. We need to move our matches. We need to message our matches. If you're not interested in them anymore, unmatch. It's okay. And chat with them leading to a date. Again, if you're not interested in them, as you're filtering, you realize that he doesn't even live in your area anymore. He was just visiting. Unmatched. He's not qualified to date you. We need to move it down the line all the way to the relationship. And which I know sounds weird, but that's how we have to date. We have to move the conveyor belt down the line. Not, it goes horizontal, left to right, not up and down. I don't want you to have 75 matches and 3 dates and no relationship. I want you to have 3 matches and 1 relationship. Like, it needs to go this way. That's the first piece of the puzzle. The second thing is, let's talk about, well, how do we go from the first date to a relationship? So like, how do we go? Like, let's say there's this dude right here. How do I go from here to here? Like, let's zoom in on this gap right there. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. So the first thing that needs to happen is there has to be mutual attraction. Okay, there has to be mutual attraction. How do you know if he's attracted to you? He might tell you. He might compliment you. He might he might call you handsome, hey cutie, okay, he's attracted, okay? Or you might feel it on the date. You might feel that tension. You guys may have kissed. That's obviously a strong indicator of attraction as well. If you don't know if there's attraction, stay there. Like, try to have some more fun, high attraction dates to have that moment of, okay, we're attracted to each other. There's something here. Then from there, I want you to switch gears. And I want you to build a friendship with this person. We're not going to friend zone them, but we're just going to like pretend that like you guys met at college and you're just getting to know one another. It's very innocent. It's friends. You're investing time. You're investing effort. You're creating shared experiences. Friends have shared experiences. Oh, remember the time we went out to eat and they ran out of the burger and we ended up getting this thing. And oh, remember when we went to the museum? Like, we have some history here. And then we also want to build a communication rhythm and comfort. It's kind of like, you know when your friends will text back and you know when they won't, right? You know that they work, that they're not going to text back, but you don't freak out because you're like, oh, they'll text me tomorrow or text me this afternoon, right? We want that rhythm and that trust a little bit. And that's also going to lead into emotional safety. Now, I'm not a therapist, but from my dating coaching perspective, emotional safety is when we can both be ourselves and not punished for it. In other words, I can share how I'm feeling and you're not going to run away. You're not going to use an avoidant tendency. You're going to validate and acknowledge and show up, okay? And if somebody love bombs you, you have to show up securely. Don't just brush it under the rug. Don't just pretend it didn't happen. You have to show up with a secure attachment style and say, hey Adam, like, I'm really enjoying getting to know you, but this is going kind of fast for me. Do you mind if we like slow down a little bit? How does that feel for you? And I'll be like, hey, I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, I would love to slow things down. And so you responded securely, he responded securely, and you're probably going to be more attracted to that person because of that too. So that's what I'm talking about, is that emotional safety, as opposed to him not responding and then you're anxious at night of like, we're going to go on a date or not? Like, I don't like that. That doesn't feel good. That's not good. Okay, so emotional safety. Physical intimacy, you can sleep with someone whenever you want. There's lots of different views on this. My view is this: with emotional intimacy, everyone's different. Sex means different things to different people. I'm a very emotional person. Most of my audience is emotional and spiritual, and consequently, sex is too. So, what I'm getting at is sex can make people fall in love because, and falling in love is just a chemical thing. It's like a chemical cocktail in your brain. It's oxytocin, norepinephrine, dopamine, like all the things, okay? And when we're sleeping with someone, it can make us fall in love, but we need to make sure that we're not falling in love too quickly. We have to qualify and we have to pace things and go slow because compatibility is going to be revealed over time. Falling in love can happen, the research shows, within weeks. That feeling of falling in love within weeks. Days, I think. Days to weeks to months for people. Whereas compatibility, that will take months. That will reveal itself, the different seasons, so on and so forth. And even just for the other person, keep in mind, you're an attractive person, emotionally, physically, and if you sleep with people, they're going to start to fall in love with you, like even if you don't feel that yet. So just kind of be responsible with it, but teach their own. And then over time, you can, and just so you know, because sometimes my clients will be like, I don't want to sleep with someone right away because that's where they disappear. It's not because you slept with them right away, it's because these weren't there. That's why. Okay. And then over time, you can define the relationship: casual, exclusive, meaning we're just seeing one another. We're not really boyfriends per se, but we're just committed to just seeing each other. Okay. And then a committed relationship, if we want to throw a label on that. And by the way, lots of dating coaches, well, Logan Ury, myself included, encourage you to define a relationship. Don't just slide into it. Don't just be like dating someone for 3 months and then you're just boyfriends because like time happened. No, it's like we need to have a conversation of like, do you want to be my boyfriend? Like I really enjoy you. Like I felt really happy these past few months with you, and I love this, that, and the other. Like I want a relationship with you. How do you feel about all this? It's like, I do too. It's like, I love you. It's like, do you want to be my boyfriend? Yes. Boom. Now you guys are in a committed relationship. Okay? So I hope that was helpful. We are going to kind of wrap things up in the next video, and then we're going to go from there.